Yeah. Can't be occupied if the water's off.
Now that's going to be a charge to turn it back on, so who's going to pay that? That's dumb. It might... Already I like the church better.
Yeah, me too.
This one's done.
There's a basement. Yeah, I'll take you down. Hi, Jenny. I'm carrying you now. Going down in the basement. Ooh, new furnace. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice furnace. That's for sure. Looks pretty dry down here. Everything looks good. New hot water heater.
Oh, okay. This ain't bad.
No, not at all.
This is so this basement was dirt at one time.
Yeah.
And they brought concrete in.
Yep, I did that in
The
Vermont.
whole farmhouse.
Yeah, I did that in Vermont. It worked out pretty good. Looks like they have a water softener here.
They may have even lifted the house too, because these would never let me stand. I'm 6 foot. It would be here.
Oh, okay, so
the
nice and clean. No wet, no rot.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you they did. Look at this here.
Yeah, I sold a house that lifted it, and it was awesome. Like, it just did good things. But there probably was an old fuel oil stove there at one time, and they removed the fuel oil.
That's great. And then they put in this bang in, and look, the water. That's okay. That's good.
That's the
I think that's the same size as mine. That's a
normal size.
Well, wait, but she's on city water, isn't she?
Well, she's still gonna lose. You're still gonna get. It's a pressure tank.
I got it.
So you
Okay.
still need water, because it's going from the source to the house, and from
And then
the
the
house.
house
Yes.
up. I understand. See, I learn something new every day too.
That's right. Lot to know.
Lot to know. So some shelves that are here.
And those are lifted off the floor just in case it did. But they did add concrete, so they probably lifted all these up. And they sealed the walls too, because if you look real close over there, they're all stone.
Okay, yeah, so you can see they added
They
some.
had a basement person come in. I'll look at the disclosures, but.
Wow, it's great though. It is clean.
So it's 0.41 of an acre. The other one is 0.75 of an acre. Got new plumbing in 19, new roof in 15, new drain field in 19, new well pump in 20, newer furnace, it was just really newer everything, new water heater in 21. It does come with a home warranty.
That's right, this one
Which does cover, like, if any of those types of things were to break, it's $100 deductible. I have talked to a lot of people who've gotten it and they don't like it. So
Okay.
if it's a bonus, you didn't pay for it, so it's always a bonus. But if you had to pay for it, I don't know if it's worth it.
I see.
But it could go FHA, conventional, RD, cash, whatever, and that means it would pass inspections, so it's in good shape. But you know, the buyer can do any inspections they want.
Right.
Normally, if you're going FHA, you don't, because FHA kind of is an inspection anyway.
Right, they have their own
Yeah,
thing.
like, you still should do it. Like, it's.
Well, you don't want any surprises
No,
either.
they're not inspecting it. They're
Right.
just visual looking at it. They're not running stuff, and
Okay.
but it smells good down here.
Yeah, it does. It's not all gnarly and musty and nasty. I still like the church, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be the church.
That one feels really good. Open.
So they did a custom tile in here, which is kind of cool. It's all right. Then the bathtub. They even put custom shelves in. So that's kind of fun. And then the bathroom. And the toilet that I just peed in that has no water. This is so if you're, here's the kitchen. Sorry, I'm moving really fast. Here's the kitchen, and then this is the door to the basement, and then this is the living rooms. And it's kind of just goes around. I'll walk you around. But the kitchen's nice. Nice and clean. Big sinks.
Tall.
Yeah, it is tall. Very country kitchen.
Yep, the ceiling's nice over there. It's like I just built a new house, and that's how I did my ceilings. So
Yep.
it was just smooth drywall.
Yep.
Corian countertops. Just basic cupboards.
Basic. This is your view out the kitchen window, and yes, you could even do small box planters here. Not as big as the church, but this is, I would say, some kind of fruit tree or a nut tree out here.
I don't know, but I know that that's an avocado.
And they've got an avocado tree growing in here.
Yep.
It's about as far as I've ever gotten with one.
But, so this just also tells me that it's overpriced. Pretty much. Bottom line.
Bottom line, overpriced.
But, when you need a place, if this is a place you want, it's perfectly priced because it's waiting for you. But this is why you'd want a lower offer if you want. But I don't think she's going to offer on this one.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah. Hidden Mickey's in the wallpaper. That's okay for me. I love that.
So they have a
Accordion door.
which the dogs will have all kinds of fun destroying.
It'd be nice to do a barn style door here.
Oh,
Just a little.
yes.
Soup. It's a little too. Soup.
Yeah.
Soup, just like that. I have 3 barn style doors in my house. My dogs can open the door, so that might not be a good idea.
Okay, so you've got your slanted ceilings here, and this is not a bad room.
Cats still recording, Jackie, like the minutes?
Yes, it is. And then that goes into the pink room, which is quite small, but, you know, might make a good cat room. But the pink has to go, Jenny. I can't hear you, but I'm sure you can hear me. And then another small bedroom, kind of the same size as the pink room, but has a closet with no door though. And then got a tree outside that window, and then you come yet around again, and this is the biggest of the rooms. But oh yeah, and it's got a closet right here. Pretty decent closet, and then there's your crawl space up there. I mean, I think you could totally live here with this carpet, but I would replace it. It's not in good shape. I mean, it doesn't have holes in it, but it's pretty stained. So you come up the stairs into this room. Across the hall is the pink room. Then you turn the blue room, the brown room. So you got your 3.5 bedrooms. I mean, it's okay. It's hard to come to this house after the church, though, I'm not going to lie. But I just feel like
that church done.
Oh my God.
Fancy done, just like
white flooring and
vibing.
I mean, it's nice that this downstairs has a lot of windows, so that's kind of cool. It's got a big one here, 2, 3, 4, and this is the front porch here. But I do feel like, truth be told, this little neighborhood reminds me of White River a lot, like old White River, which isn't a bad thing, but I worry about the neighbors and dogs. So.
Yeah, you definitely have more privacy with the other property with any animals.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't even hear anybody else's animals.
No. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. And then your mud area, you know, you've got closet and place for shoes and all that.
This is how the ceilings used to be. And it's like a paper silos. That's what's in Anna's house.
That's what's in there?
I think if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Okay.
Wish they had a wood stove in here.
Almost looks like an old horse stable or like a fire department stable, like
Yeah.
an old fire department with these big doors. It was something. We need to look through the history of Blanchard and see what this was. 'Cause I mean, being on the corner like
this.
this.
Was a coach house.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Maybe.
Fremont has a ton of those too, and Big Rapids has got a lot of cool
That one
history.
we looked up for Anna had the coach house in the back. It wasn't quite new like this, so maybe that's a little too new. But that's
It's
cool.
just so
Big
old.
wood stove in here, so you can do your burning. She burns all her trash, so that would make it okay. Cool.
Old bricks. Kind of big.
Toilet in here.
Bathroom. Okay, old original door.